It's more warrior, kind of like I said yesterday. Yeah, hopefully rank up a bit today. We'll see. There's a couple of things I wanted to kick this off with, primarily for the YouTube crowd. It's I guess the largest audience as well. It's, you know, all kind of congregated in one place, looking for one, some feedback, and two, just to get some messaging across. So I mentioned sometime during yesterday's stream that as far as like deck submissions went, I was getting a bunch, and you know, maybe one day we'll do something that's like a way to get all these viewer decks in. You know, maybe it's another deck roulette with, you know, all viewer submissions or something like that, right? But I don't know exactly what form it's going to take. That's coming in the future. So lots of people were like on that video, you know, they're like, hey, you should play priest, you should play shaman, you should play druid, whatever. You know, where can we submit these deck lists? Just hold off on that for now. No immediate plans to do it. You know, I'd like to at least hit legend. Obviously, we'll see how the climb goes. If it's especially slow, maybe I, you know, take some time to go do that or whatever. But more information will come on that. Hold off on deck submissions. Don't think I'm ignoring, you know, your comments or anything like that. But when I do decide to do that, I'll probably just at the start of a video, much like this one, I'll probably just begin with, you know, a request of, hey, this is what we're going to do. Send me your decks, whether it's, you know, on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, whatever. But, you know, more to come on that. Hold off on that. Interesting. Second thing, though, kind of following from that, I'm not usually one to, you know, ask for comments or anything like that. You know, the typical like, comment, subscribe crap that you see on YouTube a lot. This is looking ugly as well. But I did want some feedback, and that's feedback on what type of content you want to see. So not like a particular deck list as far as like, hey, I've got this one, can you play it? Or, you know, can you play some control shaman or like whatever specific request. But more so the types of things that you're interested in seeing more of. So do you want to see more laddering as far as like, you know, what is the highest rank you can achieve? This is looking very, very bad. We need a brawl. Yeah, is it that kind of thing that you like to see? Is it, you know, is it just all this control warrior stuff? I get some of those requests. Is it you want to see more fun decks that aren't competitive? Whatever. That's what I want to hear, because I get so much mixed messaging, right? One person will be like, hey, I found your channel because I was looking for nice. Yeah, I think we have to do that because Geddon's going to beef that up if we don't. So we'll do that. Yeah, so someone will be like, oh, I found it from looking for control warrior videos. And then someone else would be like, hey, I want you to play this deck. And someone else asked for something. There's just no consistent consensus on what people are looking for. So I'm going to specifically request for this one video, if you've got ideas or you just want to get across like what you'd like to see more of from this channel, drop it in the comments. If you see comments that express the same thing you're looking for, just gotta think if we want to Geddon here. Geddon is very painful. I actually think this is better. What now? Because we can get an armor up next turn. Yeah, specific things that you're looking for. If somebody lists it, you know, like the comment, right? And if I see some kind of consistent messaging, like, hey, we all really want to see, you know, how far you can get in Legend. How close to rank 1 can you get? then cool. Then that's something that, you know, that's something I would like to do, so that's something I can shoot for. If lots of people want fun decks, I'll try to incorporate more fun decks. And then if there's just mixed messaging, right, people want all kinds of things, which also wouldn't surprise me at all. Yikes. Now maybe this is the Geddon turn. Yeah, this is the Geddon turn. Yeah, if there's mixed messaging across all of it, then you know, then I'll just kind of keep doing what I'm doing, or try to incorporate little bits and pieces from it. I'll do what I think is fun, all that kind of stuff, and that's fine with me too. I just want to make sure, the whole point is I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something that everyone would like to see, because I'm always getting different feedback from different people. But that's about it. Oof. A Taskmaster would have won us the game there. But I think we do go very defensive here. Okay, that's probably the play. I was actually going to go Gorehell and then just swing face. But I think, you know, this is very safe. Still pushes damage. Probably won't have lethal next turn, but it also probably won't matter. I guess if he taps, we might then. Alright, I guess I will. Surprised he was running a Hellfire in this list anyway, but hey, I'll take it. Perfect. Good start. Good start. Something about winning the first game of the day that always just changes how the rest of the day goes. I do find the way that I play is very, like, mood dependent. If I'm in a good mood, I tend to make fewer mistakes. And I just tend to be a little bit more focused on the games. I don't hate Shield Slam. I don't hate Slam, but I don't like it. I actually don't know if you keep that. It's really good if you get it with a War Axe. I'm going to risk it, but I don't know if it's correct. Because with a War Axe, oh, so good. You can kill anything with 5 health with a combo of the 2, plus the card draw in a matchup that tends to go pretty long. Yeah, it's very, very good.
The light protects me.
Interesting. It's a good chance we see a Golem next turn. I think I'm just going to do that. I was thinking of swinging so we can Taskmaster next turn, but we're probably going to... Yeah, we can still do it this turn. And I was going to say we'll probably hit a Golem and do the same thing if he gives us the opportunity, so... No Golem, and yeah, and then if he does follow up with a Yeti or something bigger, we still got that Slam War Axe play. Sakurasta, perfect time. We just got food. Great. Yeah, this is well, our second game here. Beat a zoo real quick to start the day. Wow! What? A swipe on that. What the hell? Sucks that we don't have proper follow-up. Don't think it's worth coining Harrison. It would be worth coining the Sunwalker. But there's a good chance that he just drops a Druid of the Claw here as well.
Pay attention,
Oh. Alright. Also not bad. This is our Slam play that we talked about. So Sakurasa, you said you just got food. What? What food?
I must
Silencing that is not bad either. It's actually a good Taskmaster target for later in the game. We're gonna do this for now. Slam is so good. Yeah, Hammer of Justice is okay. You know, it's a fine card, the fact that you get guaranteed draw. But the difference between being able to deal 3 damage and 2 damage is like very, very little. But if you can get to that 4 damage threshold, it's like amazing. Right? Like Soulfire doing 4 damage, crazy good. Slam doing 2 damage, crazy good. Hammer of Justice 3, eh. At 3 mana, yeah. Honestly, if you had something like that, it would help the Paladin so much too, just because of like how much they have at the. I'm kind of surprised he didn't trade off there, because we get very favorable trades. Just because of how much their cards are grouped up at the 4 mana spot. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't really see a way to utilize Geddon. He's used 1 swipe, 5/4 bodies, good anyway. Got a bit of armor. Yeah, I like it. Hammer 4 often doesn't have a target anymore. Yeah, it's pretty rare. That's the thing, like anything that has its mana cost based on like whatever, an even split of like health and attack, right? Like a 4 mana 3/5 is so much better than a 4 mana 5/3 in this game. It's just like ridiculous. You never want to. Oh, do we end up getting the perfect trades here? Oh my god. Oh, Baron Geddon. My man. Thank you. And that's 2 swipes gone. That's a big deal. See if he's got the BGH. You feel like if he had a BGH here, he would just immediately plop it down.
Well played.
Thanks.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, gonna hit that. I'll have to decide what we're doing here, because Shield Slam's good, but Gore Howl's also very good. Right? And I think I'm doing Gore Howl anyway. I guess with that shield block draw, there's really no reason to use the Shield Slam. You can pretty much get whatever you want out of it later. We don't even need the Taskmaster to kill this thing. Very good for us. Warrior removals in a completely different dimension. Yup. Yeah, warrior removal is insane, but even on top of that, the armor generation is just like absolutely bonkers. Cause oh, let me see. I should be like looking for lethal. We've got 15, right? Cause yeah, like shield block, shield slam. Not only is that amazing removal, it's also gonna prolong things until the late game. I am gonna shield slam that. Ooh. Though that's not too bad. No. Yeah, I think we're gonna swing and hit. Yeah, this makes more sense. We'll blast this. We'll hit there. We will drop this. And then swing face. Still early in the day. I feel like my brain is not operating at maximum capacity. That wasn't that hard of a play, but it felt difficult. Yeah, I don't think he can come back from this. Even a BGH on that. It's really the only hope he's got. Oh, okay. So it does have something. If we get Gromash, we win. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, very good start. Very happy with that. Sakrasta, I was gonna ask you with that hunter deck. I took another look at it last night because I'm excited to play it, and yeah, I was seeing if there's anything we could do to squeeze in that second freezing trap that I love so much. But I'm curious because, like, I know why the card is good. Tracking. This is what I'm curious about. I know why tracking is good. But why is it good in this meta? What is it? You put two of them in the deck. Why is it good in this meta? Why should I keep it in the deck? What should I be digging for? That kind of stuff. Because when I look at it, it's not immediately obvious to me. But I know lots of people love to run it. I feel like that would help when I start playing it. I guess I'm hoping that this is an aggro list. This is a great starting hand. Do I remember how many bonus stars I got in the start of the season? I think it was 10. I believe it was 10. It was pretty crazy. It was like, you know, to start. Gotta think for a minute now. Do I hit that? What does he have on 2? I mean, he's got Juggler on 2, and I want to get a Pain out, so I think we just do that. But yeah, it was crazy. You'd win like one game. Oh, okay. And it would catapult you up to, yeah, like rank 2 bronze or something. Well, I guess we'll do it this way. We can always do these two. Though you're probably just doing that and that next turn. We'll see. Yeah, 1 mana is almost nothing. Yeah. Hunter's quite combo based, so bows and traps unleash Buzzard or unleash Hunter's Mark. Helps you a lot with getting combos together. Also triggers Pyro. Ah, the Pyro thing. I never considered the Pyromancer. Yeah, that's a good point too. Am I swinging at this now? Probably. We definitely want to get cards out of our hand for the Divine Favor. So swinging now so we can play that next turn is beneficial. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Pulling off combos and the Wild Pyro. Very cool. Wow, Divine Favor for one card. That probably means that he has another one just sitting in hand, honestly. No problem. I actually don't know if we play that. I don't think so. I think that's just better. Again, if he's got a second Divine Favor, drawing cards is not great, and we can save this. Okay. It's fine. Paladin's weird though. Hard to tell if he's run out of steam or if or there's some later game oriented stuff in the deck. I've got to think with Leper Gnomes and Divine Favor though.
Put this apple on your head.
There's not a lot of steam. Guess we'll see. Asshole. I feel like we saved the Black Knight. Just literally do that. There's a good chance he's still got a Tyrion. I don't know what else though. It'd be stupid to play late game and Divine Favor. I've seen decks do it before. Where it's not super late game or anything, but it's a lot of really, really early stuff that you just shit out onto the board, and then just a handful of the good late game cards that Paladin has. Okay, and there it is. Yeah, like Tyrion and whatnot. Okay. I think this is fine. He does get like a free pop there, but I think the axe might be more valuable for something else. Oh, this is just crazy late game. Early game rush. I think that's fine. We'll keep that as a heal.
The light protects me.
No, we're not doing that, but we do that. We do that. Forget saving this. Guess I could have saved more armor, but I don't think we really care. Consecrate.
Justice shall prevail. Invincible.
Weak rag hit, but it's kind of fine.
Well met.
Really? He's got 8 damage? double blasting or something? Alright. Well, we could have ran the Black Knight out earlier. I guess I shouldn't have been afraid to do it. Pretty tough to deal with all the 1/1s with no Whirlwind in this deck. Even Brawl ends up just being so-so if we get it. Alright. Okay, I like these two. I'll keep this with the others. I think it's okay. Because it means we're not playing it on 2. But if you play it on an Acolyte or an Armor Smith, it's actually quite good. Could have maybe won with more aggression. I did have an Alex turn, yeah. Could put him to 8. Possibly. But I think we would have still just been dead there. Because that was like 2 turns before that, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I think it would have been 2. Yeah, we could have done that and then tried to like gore hell, smack him in the face. There's the Acolyte. Okay, I don't think we need to coin anything. Probably just do this, 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 this. Or like this, this. Something like that. Yeah, we don't really care about killing it too early. Not with this here. We can get the advantageous card draw. Maybe you want to guarantee the Acolyte draw before they can silence it. I'm not that concerned with the silence on this. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't hate it too much because we've got so many other silenced targets.
Where shall I strike?
So we end up being 1 short with the Shield Slam. But I think we just Taskmastered the Acolyte. Unfortunately, it's only 3. So the Slam doesn't end up being all that good, but I think this is fine.
Bring the pain.
Okay. Don't know if we slam that. I kind of think you do. Or you just War Axe again. Nah, you probably just War Axe. I think that's fine. So we're likely running this out instead of Harrison next turn. If we do that, we may be coin the slam anyway. Yeah, he really wants that draw.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to be careful about an early combo here, but... Well, that's pretty good too. I think I'd rather that, right? Because if he hits there, we can still take that out. kind of similar to a slam. Obviously, he's got the chance of like innervate combo here, but he's used one innervate. Not very deep in his deck. Don't think it's right to play around. And here we can just, oh, well, that's another option too. I was gonna say we could just shield slam. He's already used one silence. Lots of stuff you could do. If you shield block, shield slam, you can hit that. You can actually slam, run that in, and clear his whole board. Plus you're out of combo range, and you get a draw. If you drop that, you run that in. Maybe hit there. I think I like that, though. Another shield slam. It's a good draw, too. I'm a little concerned about health, and dropping to 6 isn't too bad. Still can't get a single spell power swipe here. Alright, he's gonna silence anyway. Okay. Well, we probably Sunwalker then. Normally I'd opt for Cairn, but gotta be a little bit protective. If we had 8 mana, I'd be fine doing that, but I'll do this instead. Whoa. Lots of crashinesses. Okay, interesting. Thanks, Google Chrome. I think I'm gonna have to reboot my computer today. Lots of crashing. Okay. Oh, we only get 6 from the shield slam.
What now?
Armor up, shield slam, hit, plop that down. I really don't love it.
What now?
I don't know. Okay. Well, let's do this. I think we need the taunt up still. I wouldn't have minded throwing that in to keep something like this, or to be able to plop something like Harrison down, but
Mind if I roll need?
ugh. If we hit that, God, if we take 5 damage, it's so bad. Trying to think, Savage Roar, if this is dead, it's 19, 21. But if he has to swing here, it's only 19. We'd be alive with shield block, so we do get the extra armor up if we do that. Let's do this.
Justice shall prevail.
In that, because yes, he can hero power that down, but if he's gonna run the combo, he's gonna have 2 damage from there, and this would keep us just out of range. you can tell he can kill us. I guess you just keep throwing out taunts. I mean, at some point you've got to be proactive. Are we dead here though? I think... yeah, I think we are. Cool, cool. What are the chances he has no damage at all? It's literally our only play. Okay. Fingers crossed. Alright. Did he have that last turn? It looked like those were sitting in his hand. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, those aggressive varieties we tend to have a little bit more trouble with, but I think that was just the perfect situation for him. Not getting into our executes made it a little bit difficult too, but yeah, I don't know, we just took so much damage. We were on 20 health after like 4 or 5 turns, something like that.
Victory or death!
Interesting. Maybe we do keep the execute. I think so. I think with that it's actually fine. Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna do one thing here real quick. There we go. Just freeing up some memory on my computer. There. That seems to have helped. No, we're probably gonna coin this on 3. Get ready for something big. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, you're really hoping no silence here, but...
How curious.
Lore? Okay. Oh, slam. Even better. I think we do just hit it. Versus execute. It's effectively only 3 damage because you get the armor up. And this seems like a way more ramp heavy variety, so probably better execute targets as well.
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the hall.
Don't love that.
Speak to me.
How curious.
My eyes are
Interesting farce here. Okay. This is kind of tough. I guess I could bump them both into the Yeti. I was thinking of an execute, but I really need to get the Sunwalker down. We're for sure hitting that. I guess you see what you draw, but yeah. It's not too bad. It could still get blasted by a keeper here, but you know, it's basically out of silence efficacy.
So many contradictions.
Sure taking his time.
Where shall I strike?
He is gonna pop the bubble. Lots of good draws. Don't think that's... Well, it's a fine draw, I suppose. But what do we do? I think we do this. We've got lots of removal. The damage is a big deal. We could still do this on a war. Not what I'd prefer to do.
No more niceties.
Especially with that. Just a little too late, my man. I kind of think we're just dead here, too. But we don't really know.
I can wait no longer. Taste my blade.
For honor.
Definitely dead to combo. Okay, I like to see that. honestly not the worst. I was expecting much worse. We can heal out with Alex. Still not great, because he did get the draw there. We need that dead with like... Savage Roar would have been 12, 13. Man, these skins are so bad, it looks like you're fighting a mage. Ah, damn, dude. Yeah, she's like one of the Battlegrounds characters as well. I don't know, I don't hate this skin. The tree, the skin was much worse than this. I don't know if we go, yeah, I don't know if we do the Brawl or plop down and Drake. 2 draws, we're likely dead anyway.
What now?
Hit, execute, Brawl. Okay, hold on. We can actually... Give us a bit more of a chance to win. That doesn't help.
It's tree time.
Dang. Man, these losses are just painful. I'm not sure why we're losing to Druid as much as we have been these last couple days. This deck was really good against him last season, but I don't know, like no Black Knight when we need it. I don't know, we had so much removal there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're lacking here. I know this guy's Zoo. He always plays Zoo. A little risky holding on to Brawl with nothing else, but... Ugh. Terrible, terrible mulligan. Alright, good draw. Can live with that. Another good draw.
Do you need a blessing?
Wow. Just all the top decks. I guess when you start with a crappy hand, there's more of a chance to draw into your early stuff. But boy, this is especially lucky. This is crazy. All right. Tempting. Tempting.
No problem.
Is there any reason you'd go Acolyte Armor Smith? He runs into the Armor Smith. Nah, it's pretty bad. Thing is, you're comfortable with him building more of a board. Like, this is just a great trade target for him. He's almost certainly going to do it. Whoa. Unless he's got a Soulfire. That would make sense. Yeah. Now they're Argent. Does not like the face. Okay. Because I think we're bumping there. Ooh, it's tough. We could also just hit there and try to set up. Then he maybe hits the Armor Smith, or we do. And then you get a good Geddon next turn. I actually like that more.
The light protects me.
Nice. Okay, not too bad. It's like a little more resilient against Geddon than you'd like, but we're at 17, so not the end of the world.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
This might be our brawl turn. Ooh, that's an interesting draw, though. If you brawl, you can Armor Smith or BGH after. We use one Taskmaster, which can put Doomguard into BGH range, so it's a consideration. If we Sunwalker, though, unless he has a Doomguard, it's really, really tough to get through. Right, it eats 3 of those things anyway. Do you drop the Armor Smith or do you armor up? Because he hits, he runs 2 in. It's the same thing, except if he hits 1 and then plays a Doomguard and runs it in, then we brawl and we can follow up with an Armor Smith. Without losing it. Then again, we've played this guy a lot. Since like last season. Interesting. Played this guy a lot. Like last season, all he did was play Zoo. This season, all he does is play Zoo. We played him yesterday. We've seen the Argents, which I'd forgotten about, but it's coming back to me. It's clicking, and I actually don't know if this guy runs Doomguards, which might be the craziest thing. But that might be why we don't see, or why we see the Argent commanders. I think you do this and save the slam. I guess we'll see if he gets one this game. It's in the copy-paste version. Okay. All I know is we got like really far into his deck yesterday. And we didn't see a Doomguard. And I was like, oh man, we must just be like the luckiest people on the planet. But he just might not run them. Okay, it's fine. And down to 10 in his deck. 6. What are we at? We're at 13. He's played both his Soul Fires. This should be fine. There's the Doom Guard. So wow, it was just yesterday he was super unlucky. Today super unlucky too. Crazy. And he goes face. It's probably the right move for him. Let's see. Let's go, Ray. Oh, you suck so much. Oh. One more Doom Guard and we lose. Oh my god. That's just so sad. Man, I hate that. Oh, down to 5. Jesus. Gotta go up. Gotta rank up. Great.
Victory or death.
Okay, we'll go with this. It's not bad. Maybe need to adjust to the meta. Less greed, more early game stuff. Whirlwind, Earthen Ring, Brawl, Sanjin, Sylvanas. Yeah, I mean, those are definitely things we can swap in and out. But, like, problem is we're losing to both sides of it. We're losing to Zoo and we're losing to Druids. The ramp and the token. We're losing to, like, everything. And we still came out yesterday with a positive win rate. I think if we're patient, we'll be fine. Not in the mood.
You shall not pass.
Okay, not a big deal.
Pain, speak to me.
Wow, really?
The light protects me.
Now that's surprising. That is very surprising. Let's get our card first. Beef this up a little bit more.
My shield for Argus.
Flame it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think it's just Slam Armor Smith. That's fine. 2 brawls for sure. I mean, we ran 2 brawls at the early part of last season, but then we didn't need it for the end of last season. Whirlwind's good? Yeah, Whirlwind's good too. But I don't know. I'm not about to adjust things after, like, what have we played? I don't know, 6 games today or something. We're coming up on exactly 1 hour of streaming. After an hour, I don't think I'm ready to declare the meta that much different. Wow, okay. This is all fine for me. Alright, fuck you too. Gonna slow down Armageddon. It's probably Sunwalker. At least we get the Execute. So we get the top deck well too. But yeah, I think it's gotta be the Sunwalker. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, I couldn't believe he played the Soulfire knowing he was gonna discard a Doomguard. It's like easily the best card in this matchup. Best card in the deck. But just not punished for it.
Do you need a blessing?
It's actually not really clear what the best play is. Geddon kills us too, so it removes 3 damage from the board, but it does 2 damage to us. Cairn War Axe actually might be better. You remove 2, but you're taking 2. I don't know. No, maybe this is just fine.
What now?
Yeah, it does force him to deal with this. No other Doom Guards. This is a problem for him. He's still drawn to shield blocks too, so I'm not like incredibly worried about health.
The light protects me.
My shield for Argus.
Interesting. Also interesting. Lots to consider here too. Because you can actually like War Axe and push 7 damage, which like does matter. You can Taskmaster this to clear the board. Like Taskmaster, War Axe do nothing and armor up. You could just throw down Cairn, let that live. I actually think this is going to be our best move. Because we've got 10 damage here plus Reg. I'm not sure he's going to be able to deal with this with just nothing on the board.
Put this apple on your head.
It's time for a little blood.
There's not like some lethal thing that I'm missing, is there? There's always Reg lethal, I know that. But I think you just swing, hit this. Yeah. For sure. You swing, hit this. And then you're either... I mean, the juggler's dead to Geddon anyway. But you're either going to win or... Oh, right, Geddon goes first. Oh, I'm an idiot. It is lethal. Yeah. Geddon and Rag Dream Team unless Rag is played first. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Alright, well, that went a little bit better. I mean, I think we're 2-2 against Zoo today. So we opened with one that we won, and then we won that one, and then I think we lost 2 others. Back to Druid. Yeah, it is wild how it changes day to day, because yesterday we were talking so much about Miracle Rogue, and here we are. Guy did a bunch of questionable plays, though. Yeah, I agree. I didn't think he played particularly well. But I also don't think we drew particularly well. It's a pretty strange game all around. Alright, see if he's got a turn 4 play. It's actually not that bad. Gives us an extra health on this. Double execute's nice. Yeah, this is okay. Not that you love to see a Druid on 6 mana. Whoa. Well, that makes that awkward as hell. We'll just do that. Prevents the, like, hit Wrath your own guy. Guaranteed get that. Interesting. Normally you'd love that slam execute, Bert. Now if we hit, it's on 2 health. I think it's really the only viable line, though. Like, if he uses a spell to get rid of that, you just execute, follow up. Cool. Okay, not bad, as long as he doesn't silence. Whoa, okay, or that shit. God, he's got everything, like, super ramp heavy. Why? I don't understand the coin hero power. That was a little strange. But yeah, we don't have shit to follow up with. If we get double comboed, what is it again? 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. You know, it wouldn't even matter. Strange. We could hit and then plan to run that in as well.
Shields up.
Yeah, very strange. With both of our executes gone, it's a problem. Please no die one time. Shazam, I like that every time you send a message your color changes.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that is big for us. How do we want to do this? Run them both in? I don't know what color to pick. Just keep changing it every time. You could do something crazy like, you know, War Axe hit, or you could like armor up, shield slam, run one thing in, and then get in. Right, we got weird options. Is that good? Right. Armor up, shield slam, hit, get. Kinda like it.
Justice shall prevail.
Because I kind of wanted to run that out and hit the 2-4. If it happens to get hit with BGH, it really sucks, though. But if this gets hit with BGH... yeah. Then we can just clear it out if we want. Few options. We could swing and rag. Okay. It would just be single combo. He would have to silence his own guy. Trying to think of the possible outcomes here, but I think this is correct. Man, I'm surprised we clawed our way back into this double wild growth into the shit that he pulled. Man. Yeah, not surprised to see a nourish here, though. Is he gonna innervate hero power our face now? Okay. Well, that is an incredible draw. Right? No way to guarantee a win, right? But it's one or the other. God, yeah, we're one short. Crazy. Weird game. Very weird game. Alright, I'm just gonna get some water. Hit the washroom. We'll be back. Just 1 second. Yeah. See what we get. It's been... Has it been all Druidin and Zoo? Oh, and 1 Paladin, that's right. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, sometimes you get some really long queue times here. Hopefully it's not people dropping out of Classic. I assume we're just too tough to match against a worthy opponent, right? That makes sense. More Warlock. Okay. So that's probably fine. Not great though. We need those top decks. Blech.
Why do you go?
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, we're just coin Drake next turn. No owl.
The light protects me.
Cool, cool. Take 1,000,000 damage. Love it. Oof. You hate to see it. I think we pretty much need Brawl, and even then,
Get in there and fight, faggot.
that ain't great. Alright, quick concede. On to the next. Oh, well, at least we played well. Feels so much better. Yeah, not much you can do there. No War Axe, no Taskmaster, no Armor Smith. Oh, well. Alright, work real hard to not find another Warlock. Hey, Shaman. Shaman's fun.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Geddon's actually super good, and Harrison can be good, but you'd only ever keep them if you've got like 2 other good early cards, like War Axe, Armor Smith, or something. Zulok is broken. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's really annoying to actually play, though, as well. Like, it's super annoying to play against. I hate it, because there's games that you're just going to lose, you know, just because, right? No chance in them. But it's even a weird thing when you have decks that are, like, that powerful. No, we're squelching people today. Because even if it's really, really good, and you play it, well, you're just going to face a bunch more zoos, and then it's like mostly down to the draw. In that kind of matchup, there's still skill in it, don't get me wrong, but it's just not the most skillful of matchups. And so a lot of times, even if you're playing zoo, you're not ranking up super fast. It's kind of a weird situation. You gonna spell that thing or what?
The light protects me.
Oh. What are we hitting here? That's nice. I think generally you want to hit the bubble, but there's an argument to kill the shitty totem too, so it'll respawn. Because I actually don't want him to get like a taunt next turn. I don't know, he's probably killing our Drake anyway. Let's just do this. This looks like an Earth Shock Magnet. Although they do like to do it against Acolyte, and he didn't, so maybe we dodge it.
I wonder.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Not bad. Interesting. You wanna overdraw us? Huh? Alright, I'm confused. Yeah, I don't get that at all. I think we do play like really patiently. Especially if we're getting into Alex, right? Like any early damage just is completely irrelevant. And if he's going to give us a million draws, well, good chance we get there. Lava Burst. Fine with that. I don't mind War Axe Armor Smith. We could also run out Cairn. This is one of those tough ones where like Cairn's the better card, but it could get hexed, but we're also only like 9 cards into his deck. He hasn't been playing much though, so good chance it gets hexed. Whereas the War Axe Armorsmith is like, I think it's just nice and safe. And you don't want him to build up too much of a board. I mean, Bloodlust is a small concern. Some of these decks run like 1, but even the, what is it? The totem thingy. What the hell's that thing called? Oh, I keep wanting to call it the fire totem. What the fuck is it? The 2-man flame tongue totem. There we go. Alright, we get like a weird Harrison setup. Cause yeah, we're not doing it just yet. Part of me wants to drop the Acolyte just to see what he does. Swinging with this is not that bad. I think I'm gonna do this now. It's probably getting hexed, but hey, whatever. We're gonna eat 2 hexes at some point. What are we at? We're at 7, gonna be 8. I don't exactly want to draw 4 cards either. God, we're way further in our deck than him. It's fine. I mean, usually what you do is you'll get down to the last 2 charges and then you'll save it for Rockbiter. So getting the last 2 is actually the most important.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Alright, there's the Flame Tongue. What? Why doesn't he swing? Weird. I mean, we could brawl. I don't love the brawl. He runs 1 Senjin, so he probably runs at least 1 more. The only nice thing about running out the Black Knight is if you just go and hit that after. It's kind of like, do you need it? You could also like armor up, shield slam, Taskmaster. Or you could armor up, shield slam, swing. Kinda don't hate that. It's a weird use of shield slam. But I actually think it's pretty good. Seven. Okay. Trying to incorporate this Harrison, but yeah, this is a little awkward. If he does spam the board here, I'm okay with the brawl too. Really depends. it's gonna be a brawl. Is he still not swinging? He's really thinking. What? Okay. Well, at least we can finish that off, so I don't really mind. If we kill this thing with Harrison, we draw deep and we mill one card. But do we care? It depends what we mill. Fuck it. Good. Good, very good. Eh. So the only thing that was suck to mill is what? I guess two things. Alex and Reg suck to mill, which is actually a 1 in 4. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I think we do that. To that. Should be fine. I feel like we just swing the momentum back for us, and all these cards in hand, we can deal with pretty much anything. I actually would have really preferred to use the slam there, but I don't think the extra card draw is good here. Because I like having a Taskmaster for the BGH as well as Grom, but it's probably going to be Slam that we keep as the activator for Grom, Taskmaster for the BGH. Because you just shoot like a fire elemental and then blow its head off. Yeah, like that. And I think we get Lightning Stormed. Hopefully keep our Sunwalker alive. A bit of a question as to how we want to deal with that. I don't think we want to shield block. It's probably just a Gore Hell. Yeah. Yeah, really want that Alex though. Well, that's not scary. We Sunwalker again. Like, the only big threat he's potentially got, I think, is Alec here. I guess he could have a Rag as well. Gadden doesn't really do much here. This is fine, and we probably just do this and swing. I am gonna hit that though. I think the spell power could be annoying. Nice. It's actually good for us. Do we actually Black Knight the 1/3? Maybe. It's fine. Not what you want to do, but yeah, it's okay. Jesus, chair. Three and 6, okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't mean any kind of death for us. Probably irrelevant to hit with the heal, but that's fine. Let's see, Alakir double rock biter would be 20. That would be enough. You got, we got lots of ways to finish him, depending on what he does here. This might even be like a lightning storm or something. We haven't seen any lightning bolts. Might be forced to rock biter a minion or something if he doesn't have Alakir. Yeah. There it is. Man, do we just say cards and they spawn into existence? I should probably stop. Like, it's not lethal, but it's very close with Grom. I don't think we get in here. Mostly we just don't need to. Right, I mean, we got 7 here, 10 there. Even if he rolls Taunt Totem, it's fine. God, he is just in love with those things. Oh, my fucking Roomba, 1 sec. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Seems good. Don't get the taunt this time. And these shaman games always, yeah, right down to the wire. Go ahead, play it. Play it. Don't even have to slam him, but we gonna slam him. Nice. GG, thank you, Shazam. Yeah, I find those matchups pretty fun. Sometimes the shaman gets like an early snowball completely out of control, but generally speaking, I feel like it's a pretty balanced back and forth Maddie BFR, subscribe with the Prime. Thank you, man. Thank you. Cheers to you. Man, that shit just makes me happy. I don't know if we keep 2 of these. If we had coin, I would love to keep 2, but I think you got a mulligan for some of the smaller stuff. I will say, that is one of the best parts about the whole subscription system. Like, the fact that so many people have Amazon Prime to begin with, and then you just get like a free sub with it, but an additional sub with it. I'm not sure if it's better to hold that, but the thing is, if he plays like a juggler, it's just gonna beef it up anyway.
You shall not pass.
Okay, not too bad.
Do you need a blessing?
Alright, that could be a problem. Always on the taunt. Man, I miss explosive sheep. Can we get them back in Classic? Cool, cool, cool. Well, at least we draw well. Actually interesting. We've got a chance to stabilize if he doesn't do anything too crazy. 6, 7, 8, 9 is whoa. Okay. Very surprised that he did that. That could be problematic. Oh. I mean, Sunwalker, what does he do? If we Sunwalker, he's probably running in this guy. And then, like, these two. If we Black Knight, we blow that up. He'll have 3, 5, 8, 9. I just don't know if that's too shitty. Because I'm not even sure that we're going to get it on 7, to be honest. So we could also just, like, Black Knight now into Sunwalker. I think either way, this is probably the play. But, it's not all that pretty either. What's up, Nolan? We're a little back and forth today. I think our rank is the same as when we started, actually. Yeah, so much damage here. Yeah, Geddon's so good if he doesn't have that Amani. But that would leave him with 5, 7. It does too. Can't armor up. Like, you're just dead. Got a chance with that. So what does he do? He hits. Oh. Oh. Ah, it just doesn't matter. Dang. Might need to pull out the old Miracle Rogue. I don't know. I just don't like Miracle Rogue. 50%'s not... Well, I mean, now we're just below 50%. I still feel like we can climb with this, this warrior. I don't want to go too much, like, day by day. We did climb yesterday, and, you know, even if you're ending up with like, what, the climb from Diamond 5 to Legend at a 60% win rate, that gives you 20 positive wins, right? You got to play 100 games. So with that kind of in mind, it's not. It's actually not that bad how we're doing. I don't think we're quite at 60, but we're climbing very slow. Yeah, I don't know. Miracle Rogue's just kind of, I don't know, one of those decks. Well, the combo decks in general, I would say I'm not a big fan of. Because, like, it's got the, of course, if you're playing against them, right, it's very, like, the fun and interactive meme, right? It's Leroy Jenkins, not fun, not interactive. That's frustrating. But even if you're playing as the combo deck, it feels very, like, passive. And then just all of a sudden, like, boom, you just have this crazy combo. And it's not like, I don't know, I prefer, like, doing things every single turn, trying to make decisions here and there. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like playing itself with combos. Yeah, it is crazy Warlock heavy today. Boy, oh boy. What if Drake is too slow? But what if you keep a Sunwalker? It's actually a good card on 6. Rely on draws. Let's see. Been having a lot of success with Ramp Druid. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you'd have a lot of success with Ramp Druid. Do run one combo though. It's a very, very strong class, very strong deck. Okay, gotta coin slam that. Good chance he hits something with this next turn. Anyway, you can't let him drop a Priestess. You have to imagine against all these zoos, it would be incredibly effective to be running Ramp Druid. Oh. I'll do that instead.
Put this apple on your head.
Do you need a blessing?
Ah, I hate that so much. Oof, man. Would have liked a different line. I think we Taskmaster bump though. Take 2 damage off the board, get some board presence. Drop something to 2. Could have hit and like shield slammed for 1 as well, but I think that's just the best. Yeah, Big Tom's Farm Zoo. Yeah, it's been tons of zoo today. Other days not so much. It's been lots of rogue. Today we haven't got a single rogue. Yeah, kind of figured he'd hit there.
One shot, one kill.
Wow. Wow, nice knife. Okay. Hey. What you doing, cat? Come on. Yeah. Good.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
It's time for a little tour.
So obnoxious how the guy always does it at the end and it never burns him. think we have to do this. Oof. I like. Well, I think, it's actually tough. Do you hero power or not? 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What now?
So if you shield slam, yeah, it doesn't really do much. You're probably gonna armor up later. We'll just do that. When do you think to start your Kickstarter? I think he said, but can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. The original plan was actually, but this is the original plan like months ago. I was aiming for the end of May, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it then, because I still haven't looked into like commissions for cover art or anything. But I still want to go with that. Oh, nice. So yeah, I don't know. If I was gonna guess, yeah, really hard to say. If I was gonna guess, I don't think it'd be any later than July, but there's a good chance sometime in June. But it'd be probably later in June as well. Okay, gotta do that.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay, we just gotta survive. Oof, that is a survive card. We could have equipped the War Axe and hit, but then if he draws the other Soulfire, you're just dead, so I'd rather do this. Gotcha, okay, it's exciting still. Yeah, it is exciting. But just more of a focus on this for now. Yeah, Sunwalkers are putting in tons of work. Very happy about it. That being said, this is a little ugly. I have no idea how people get this promoted. Yeah, it's tough. Uh-oh. Do we get anything here? Even if we heal with straws that we're dead. Are we just dead? Is this just complete dead? I think it's complete dead. Yep. Well, I want to kill his stuff. I don't like him. Yeah, I don't know. The whole promotion of that stuff gets complicated. Like I'm super. Yeah, if we have one more armor for Shield Slam, exactly. Could have hit the Baron. Yeah, I'm definitely not like a marketer by any means, and even as far as like streaming and YouTube stuff goes, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything special. I just like play games, you know, throw the raw VODs onto YouTube kind of thing. But like I said, I will actually be doing like paid promotion for this stuff. Jesus. Alright. Well, maybe today we do change this up. This is crazy. 2/3s are farming Baron. It's ugly. God, I wonder if you just keep the Sunwalker. They've been good. Fuck, man. Do we throw it all back? We have not been getting any War Axes to start the game. Armor Smith is like the next best. That's not so bad. If you ever need some tips and tricks for any of that, let me know via Discord. I have some experience. Sure, yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to it as long as it's not like, oh, with the YouTube? No, okay, Squelch Day. I fucking can't stand people today. I'm in a grumpy mood. I don't know. Losing the zoo makes me super grump. Yeah, I don't mind getting that kind of feedback. Ah, Jesus, we can't even Taskmaster it. This is butt, so. F. The thing is, you could actually Taskmaster the Amani to BGH it. If we run out and Acolyte of Pain, it's risky as hell. You're a grumpy gamer, that's right. Just a grumpy Gus today. But yeah, I'm always willing to hear those tips and stuff. I always hate the like over promotion of stuff that like, comment, and subscribe. I just like I could never do it, even if analytics says that that's that's the most. Oh fuck. That's the best way to build your channel. I refuse. Oh, this is so obnoxious. Slam the bell. What is the bell? Oh, slam the bell. Yeah. That's the shit that they say. Oh, god damn it. I don't. Fuck. So weird you don't have the War Axe. If I'm Zoo, Warrior 100% has it. Thought it was passive. I know, right? I have not got it in the last, like, 3 or 4 Zoo games we've played. Whirlwind would be kinda good. Not gonna lie. No, you're not Cheeseball, don't worry. Good. Yeah, that stuff drives me crazy. Jesus, normally you're happy for a brawl on 5. Do you even, like, do it here? 2, 4, 5, 6. I think we're gonna try without it. I don't... Yeah. Jeez. So bad. Yeah, I know there's, like, thumbnail stuff. That's always a big one. Yeah, feels like a lot of work too. I mean, I suppose you could just slap the same thumbnail on like every stream pretty much, but yeah, gotta get that Doom card. We're down to like 1 or something. Not quite that bad, but pretty bad. Well. Not dead yet.
Do you need a blessing?
Why do you call?
Oh, a War Axe. We have that card in our deck. Crazy. I don't actually think we use it here though, do we? I feel like you Acolyte and Shield Slam. You could War Axe Hero Power, I guess.
What now?
Because like Shield Slam could be useful later, but the thing is, he's just gonna strip our armor this turn. The draw helps us get into like taunts and stuff. Kill the priest. I agree. Acolyte Slam. We got Axe Slam over there. Varying opinions. I could see a lot of lines being right there. Not sure, but I think the draw here could really help.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
There we go. We get the taunt anyway. Ooh. Damn, I almost just slammed that axe into the 1-3. Problem is, if you axe and Sunwalker, you're dead to Soulfire. Yeah. Yeah, he does have another Soulfire. I think we just hit here. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Now let me think for a sec. Let's say he plays a Doom Guard, he runs that in, he Doom Guards. He's got 3. I'm just wondering if we Taskmaster or Armor Up. He straws the next turn. Cruel to 2-1. Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, it's effectively 2 damage mitigation anyway. Jesus. Man, he could have went for the win here. He could have went for the oh my god, he would have won too. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the second Hellfire we've seen today too. Yeah, it was a different guy who ran the other Hellfire too. Strange stuff. Very strange stuff. There we go. That's lethal. Oh, that was crazy close. Yeah, GG, thank you. Bonkers, man. Bonkers. I'm stubborn. I'm not changing the deck. Fuck these zoos. We're getting not zoo. I can feel it. One off lethal. Better not tap to find lethal. I mean, it's one of those things. You've got Soulfire in your hand, right? So like, if you tap and then Hellfire, Soulfire, it's fine. Or yeah, if he would have tapped, found a minion, played it, and then his Knife Juggler hits face, he could have Soulfired face. The only problem is then if he draws a Doom Guard off of the tap, he's effed, so. Jesus Christ. We don't even have a name for this person. Oh, okay, well I'm not keeping that. Yeah, just your opponent, a Warlock. Drake has been okay, but Drake has not been great. Shield Block keeps me alive, and Sunwalker's been crazy. I don't know. We're going for the hard for the War Axe. Change our mulligan strategy, and maybe we win more of these. I think you Soulfire last every time since you have Hellfire and minions just hitting versus Doomguard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember the exact board state, but if he draws Doomguard, I don't think he ends up with lethal. Whereas if you Soulfire either one and then Doomguard, geez, I don't know. I'd have to work out the math. Anyway, Dragarn HS, thank you for the follow. If he draws Doomguard off the top, he loses anyway since he has no mana for Doomguard. Didn't he have like a ton of mana, right? He would have had like 10? What's wrong with NA? I don't know, man. It was kind of like this last season, right? Like what? Yeah, it was you, Snake, that gave me that. Yeah, this is crazy because like other days have not been this bad. But you gave me that Hunter, and there we go. And you were like, oh, some Finnish guy did amazing excuse me, did amazing with this deck. And you're like, all he did was play Miracle Rogue in Legend. And I'm like, it just auto loses to Zoo, and that's all I get. What can you side deck into counter Zoo? Ooh, I like. 1 second. Doomsayer or Deathwing? I don't know. I don't think those are good counters to Zoo personally. I would think actually Whirlwind and a second Brawler are very useful. And then you could swap Sunwalker for Senjin as well. But I would probably start with Whirlwind. Just because it's cheap. Yeah, Whirlwind and a second Brawl. But man, I would hate to like drop Drakes for that. Or Sunwalker, yeah. No, don't run a Whirlwind. The list is there on the right. Yeah, Deathwing's too late, I think. I don't actually think it's good. Sorry, hold on. There's actually an argument to not swing and just Brawl next turn. Like, you just armor up, don't do anything. I think I'm just going to do that. Drake, I came here from your Control Warrior Legend video. Good to see more classic streams. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I've been doing more Control Warrior this season. See what we end up doing for the rest of it. I mean, if we just face like 100 zoos on other days, either we'll change this deck or we'll play something else. But I don't know. There was lots of Rogue yesterday, lots of Druid other days. We're all over the damn place, so. Also might just be, yeah, a bit of an overreaction to do anything. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Slowly kill yourself. Never like seeing that 5, though. I've got to think it's a Doom Guard just trying to not discard, like, another Doom Guard or Soul Fires or something. Interesting. Well, I think the Black Knight is just going to be great here. Now, it is weak to a Doom Guard, but we can run Grom into it after as a follow-up, so not the worst. Probably has some Arguses. Well, he's already played 1. Yeah, there's Doom Guard. There's his other Doom Guard. Cool. I love that. I love just dying. I think Grom's our only play, right? Oh, we just got 9 damage, yeah. Soul Fire. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Oh, Leroy. Cool, man. Cool. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll get a zoo? Maybe cut BGH, but the second I cut BGH, we're facing a ramp druid with Reg and all the biggest, I don't even know what else they'd run. That would be in BGH range. Yeah, we'll blame NA. You guys have seen the lightning bolt video, right? The super old LARPing lightning bolt thing. Shaman. It's the same one as before. Hey, could be a fun game.
Victory or death!
A classic, yeah. Good, good. I love that video.
The light protects me.
So weird Warlock skin, yeah, right? New to me. I think the problem is this deck needs more gold cards. I think the problem is my wallet needs more fat dollars. Alright, no Earth Shock. Argent Squire is the best card in Classic, I think. Is it the best? It's very good. Did we slam Taskmaster? No. Did we Taskmaster at all? No. Yeah, we just chill. Black Knight, he runs one Sanjin from what I know. Azure Drake is the best card in Classic, you think? I don't know. What is the best card in Classic? That's tough. Yeah, Leroy. Strong argument for Leroy. It does depend on what you're playing. Azure Drake's it's a cool card. Oh.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt! Root!
Perfect. We'll have to see if he runs a second one. Yeah, I had to go find it. Pretty much the greatest video ever made. Did we gore hell? I don't know. Kind of fine with him just hexing the Sunwalker. But yeah, it depends what you're playing. Because like, you could also make an argument that like Leper Gnome is the best card in Classic. Like if you're playing aggro, it's just so stupidly good. Gorehell does spend all of our mana, but it's less important in this matchup. And we've seen what this guy's deck is, so it's not like... Yeah, he likes to hex these things. Oh. See, this is why we don't cut BGH. The second you do, you need him in the next matchup. It's crazy. We should be fine. We didn't see Alec here, but we did see Doomhammer double Rockbiter. So I'm a little bit worried about going low, but I think it's correct to try to draw. Yeah, Knife Juggler's another one, just like so stupidly good. You can run it in like mid-range or aggro. Honestly, Harvest Golem's up there too. That's the one Sanjin. So what are the chances that we die? 5, 10. I mean, it's like crazy damage if he's got both rock biters. Whatever. He's got it, he's got it. There's one. Oh, is it a lava burst? Or is it?
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt!
Dang. Did the Squire live all game? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it did. Did like 1,000 damage. Did a lot. Paladin, what are these classes? Not Zoo. Of course, it's probably aggro paladin. That's what we played earlier too. Not the worst. Time to tech for aggro. Yeah, might have to. Let's see, this is kind of telling. If he plays a knife juggler, could kind of go either way. But yeah, if he hero powers, it's almost always going to be a control paladin. True silver, I guess. Cuckoo. I'd actually be fine with like an equality here. I think this is tough to deal with. Otherwise, like hammer and true silver maybe.
Follow the rule.
It's also not bad. Become dude killer. I think we do want draws here. Mid-range paladin? Could be. It looks more control paladin-y, though. Oh, really? He's not going to swing for that? Find that surprising. That taunt is still very annoying for him. Okay. Do I axe the 1/1? I think so. You could like Aldor or Humility this, which would be a little bit annoying. But if we can retain the bubble, it's very good for us. We were able to on the last one. Yeah, there it is.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, just be another dude killer. You know, Dewey Alex. The thing is, he's gonna have healing in this deck, but we have nothing else. So a lot of times you want like follow-up for that, right? Like here he can equality and deal with this, or you know, he can just heal up and he's not really at risk of dying. Yeah, Alex is an 8/8, but I would actually be surprised if we didn't have something for it. I think the only good thing about this is he's kind of early in his deck. He's used both of these, so yeah. Quality, something like that. Consecrate, okay. But yeah, us having 9 mana doesn't really help if you've got this hand. Not unless you draw into something better. Hey, that's pretty good. Speaking of Whirlwind. Oof. Uh-oh.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Wow. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Now the body's pretty good. He's used 1 equality and 1 consecrate. And do that as well. Just try to like push as much as we can here. Yeah, good job, right? Yeah, probably the only BGH target. I think that's accurate. Unless you Taskmaster something into range. We've used 1 or 2. I can't remember. At least 1.
Mind if I roll mead?
This just looks like board spam to try not to die to Reg, so not so bad. And just win the game. Good try, good try.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh man. Man.
Made to
Win the game, Reg. God damn it. Doesn't silence Reg. Well, if he silences Reg, you can still just like run him into Tyrion here. He loves his 1-1 recruits. Either that or he really hates them. What would Uther do? Wait, who is this? This is not... Oh, this is, what's his name? Arthas, right? Before he's the death dude. Oh, he just is lethal. Great. Yeah, Silence Rag would have helped us a lot. We actually could have ended up hitting and then Harrison. Man, what a unfortunate day here. Rough, guys. Rough, rough, rough. I don't like this. Yeah, you missed a paladin game. Yeah, feel free. It's actually an interesting game to watch. What are we going to do here? We're just going to queue up. Yeah, would have had lethal with Gorehell. Yeah, that's true. We would have as well. Oh, getting rogue. Look, this is our zoo hand. This is actually great in this matchup too. Yeah, where's this been all day? Okay, not gonna coin anything. No, squelched. Bad day. Squelch day. We're probably gonna coin Harrison, if anything. Potentially a Drake if we draw into it, but we'll see. Early shield block, also not bad. Well, as much as you love to hit deadly poison, can't really be picky here. God, this is crazy. I mean, this is like all of our removal.
This guy's toast.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to swing at this thing because we have so much other removal. I do like keeping this as an execute activator. But yeah, I actually think this is fine. Super slow, which you actually don't want against Rogue, because this just lets him get into gadgets hand, but I think it's correct for the hand that we have. Okay, I actually think that that's going to be correct then. So we want to throw out a board here. Problem with Karen is he could get sapped, and I just don't want to leave anything alive. Spell power is annoying. What's the other one? Cold Blood's annoying. Our Twilight Drake's good in Control Warrior. I had a lot of luck with Twilight Drakes last season. They were great for us last season. I would say today and yesterday they've been so-so. But they're really good in control matchups, right? If you're in like the mirror against another control warrior, they eat lots of removal, which makes them very good. And they're sometimes good in more aggressive matchups, but it kind of depends. It gives you early board presence, but they're a little slow against Zoo. Well, at this point, do we swing face at all? Like, we've just been sitting on this axe forever. Still don't think so, though, because we could actually end up with Alex into his face. I don't know. We got to turn 8 play. I don't know exactly when we run this out. Might be on 10 mana. Jesus. Well, you just gotta... Well, okay. Sunwalker could be the play. But I mean, he's gotta have his saps at this point. I don't know. I think you just gotta get a lucky rag snipe. Even then, you still probably lose, though. We'll take it. Yeah, right. I'm assuming he's got it. 5 cards in his deck. Six. I mean, this thing is 1 more damage. Yeah. Poop. Well, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna jump over to, I'm gonna screenshot it. We're gonna jump over to that Hunter. We're just not having any luck with Warrior today. We could tech it against some other stuff, but, you know what? We'll just come back to it later. I want to try this list as is that Sakurasta gave us before doing anything too crazy. Gonna have to update the stream info. Wait a minute, something. There we go. There we go. Yes, not entirely sure how to even place. The desperation sunk in. Yeah, you betcha. Definitely throwing that back. I like this for the extra charge. Yeah, maybe we'll actually keep it. I think what we're probably going to do, we'll see where we end off today. But if I had to guess... Actually, let me think here. I don't think I want to explosive trap this turn because he's probably just going to hero power swing. And we don't need this immediately, so we could just animal companion now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, what I think we're probably going to do, tomorrow is our non-Hearthstone day. So we've got...
This guy's toast.
Alright, not bad. We've got some time today to start climbing. But I know Hearthstone tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Thursday with more. I'm probably going to play some off stream, or I'll probably go back to Warrior. I always like the, I always like climbing before I come back the next time. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just climb back up to 4 or something before we kick the stream off again on Thursday, and then we'll be doing a bit better. Nice. So you make it look like it's freezing trap. Already, I like this deck.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. These games are also a lot faster, I imagine. Oh, that's where you found out it's not freezing trap.
The Brotherhood Shell Cafe. Like to play with fire?
Whoa. Oof. Oof, feels good. This is dirty Sakrasta. No kidding.
My eyes are open.
I'm very unapologetic about it as well. Oh, we could Harrison that if we want. I mean, I gotta think it's Crush, but look through our options. It's really funny to Harrison. But if we do that, he's either gonna burn Shadow Step on the Earthen Ring, or he's just dead to Explosive Trap. Well, that felt good. Alright, I want to see how this does against Zoo. So this better be Zoo, just because. Don't think I want Hunter's Mark. Of course, it's good against Doomsayers. I'm thinking you tracking for an Explosive Trap in this matchup. We'll see. Diamond Rag looking really nice. I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed by the look. I thought the Diamond Blade Master Samuro looked pretty damn cool. And Rag, Unleash will be good here.
Why do you call?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
You shall not pass.
A little annoying. think we just croc again now. Maybe not. I think if we want to be mana efficient, we do that, then this and that next turn, and then these two. And then we can clear everything. Potentially we go into explosive trap too. And if he wanted to play around it, he'd maybe run out less stuff, but you know. It's you know, we probably don't even play that out. If he just runs two things in, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
My shield for Argus.
Oof, there's explosive. I gotta think this is still the play, though. Why didn't we play the croc list? Because I think then he just runs two dudes into it and kills it, and then we're drawing less off of Unleash.
One shot.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, I think you have to do something like this.
It's time for a little blood.
You know, I think there's already some changes I might want to make that I'm kind of interested in. Now let's see, where are we at for... Oh, for all kinds of stuff. 2, 4, we're left with 3. Oh, and you can just bow with it, yeah. How do I want to do it though? I think, okay. You do that. You do that. You do that. You do that. Yeah, I like it. Very cool. Yeah, I'm considering Senge in here. The 4-drop spot is pretty empty. Why waste the mark? Oh yeah, we didn't need to. Whoopsie, my bad. I just saw the hunter's mark first, and then I was like, oh, but I could explosive trap. But yeah, that was a mistake. Dumb mistake. Son of a bitch. So we can taunt up an animal companion, we can deadly shot. Let's think about these companions. God, I really don't want to have to swing at anything. But maybe we do. Nah, I think we're gonna do this. We can still do that next turn with a hero power. Very nice. Easy. Oh my god, that was amazing. I don't know. Do I want Sanjin in there? I don't want the longbow. I don't think the longbow is gonna help if this is what we're facing a lot of. I don't know about Kodo. I'm not sure. So you could have one Sanjin if you do that. As much as I love the second freezing trap, if we're just facing Zoo, it doesn't matter. Harrison's so good against Rogue. Rag's a bit of a question mark too, but I think that that's fine. Like, I don't know if you need Rag and King Crush. But it's still early. Haven't got enough variety. Let's just make that one change. I do think that'll help a lot in the Zoo matchup. But that was cool. I mean, we didn't even need the, like you said, didn't even need to do the, what do you call it, Hunter's Mark play. Like, we screwed up and we still came out on top. Explosive trap. Oh my god, yeah. I wish there was good healing for Hunter. I can't see Farseers working in this deck. At least not as it is.
The light protects me.
It's cool, you played around counter spell. Alright, there we go. Okay, we probably croc, right? I mean, you could just explosive trap here and it's still good. It's actually tough because we do have another one for later. Next turn you Eagle Horn. Maybe it is right to explosive trap. Farseer is the only card worth playing for healed up. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said it. I just said, like, I wish that there was something that that was good. That was like, that would work in Hunter. Sanjin's there to sort of hopefully make up for that, right? Just prevent damage, but...
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, there's the coda. This is perfect. We get to experiment a bit. Oh, this is cool. It has been so long since I've played a Hunter list that isn't Undertaker or Face Hunter or something like that. It's like, I feel like Hunter is such a cool class. It's fun. But yeah, they're just like always so aggro. Fuck you. Clever move.
Why do you call?
You know what that makes me think of? Whenever I see that, and it comes out that why do you call? You guys remember being like 8 years old and you had to like call your friend's house and be like, hey, is Billy there? But it was always so nerve-wracking to like call and have the parents pick up. That's how I always imagine the parents. Nice. Alright, Kodo doing work this game. Pretty cool. Good, good, good. We just do this. I don't actually want to take damage. Plus we got another bow. We got lots of damage to push.
Put this apple on your head.
My shield for Argon.
Okay, lots of options. I was looking at Deadly Shot here, but if we do that, we got 2 mana for potentially a Freezing Trap. There's not a lot of good 2 mana cards. Like, Hunter's Mark would be good as well. I don't know, 3 Doggos is pretty nice though. It's about as good as Deadly Shot if it hits this, plus you draw 3 cards, so. Yeah, very good top deck. What do we do? What do we do? Run one of these in here. Now you gotta kill this before you finish that off. So do you hit there? Does it matter? Yeah, you hit there. Hit there. Yeah, I guess you take it out. Don't want him to get through that. And then we got this around for drawing. Thanks for the deck, Sakurasta. This is making it a bad warrior day a lot more fun. 4, 7, 9, Huffer, right? What? It's not even lethal anymore. Huffer. Yeah, fuck it. What? This game's broken. Nice. Is it 3 straight? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna hit the washroom. Be right back. We're gonna win more. We're also just gonna rudely eat on stream.
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Gotta think that's pretty good. And we cut the bow for this. Which is gonna be less good in this matchup, I guess. But I think it's still alright.
The light protects me.
Oh. Well, yeah, for people who care, for people who actually use them. Oh, why does this always do that? We've got emotes now, or we've got the ability to add emotes, rather. If people have suggestions, throw them out, because, I'll be honest, I got no idea what to do with them, but, you know, they're there. People are going to use them. If you guys are going to use them, then, yeah, tell me what you want.
To my side. I must safeguard the land.
Tadingo! Yes!
The light protects me.
I wonder. Quickly.
Draw tons of cards, but we're still probably very dead.
Eyes are open.
Alright, let's see if there's any way we can make this work. We almost certainly have to taunt. Man, I'm almost tempted to like Hunter's Mark smash this thing. God, he might just silence this. Which would be really bad. Not really a lot we would dig for, is there? No. Could also hit, taunt one of the 2/2s. This feels a little bit better, maybe. We kind of have to pray he doesn't have all kinds of stuff for us not to be dead. So, ever Houndmaster Croc last turn instead of High Main. I think it's fine to do. Play around BGS. Yeah, I mean the way that we did it there. Jesus Christ, does he double? No, he's just rubbing it in. The way that we do it there, we kind of get a similar effect. My thinking there was that you want to plot the high main down just because it's like a big value play. It's almost the riskier play, but if they don't have an answer to it, then that's kind of our way back in the game. I just feel like you don't get back in the game from like a more conservative, let's try not to die this turn, but even still, I mean, we had to be like stupidly lucky there to not be dead.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't think we want any of that. Another Zoo Warlock? If I was a betting man, I would say so. What do you know? Way too many of them. Drives me crazy. I think we'll do that because it's a fine coin on 2 and then play on 3. Yeah, that's what I really should be running for predictions. Just, will it be Zoo? Lots of Misha.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, don't swing. I'm fine with it. Or is he thinking of like Soulfire or something? He's mousing over that. I think he's probably not gonna swing this in. It's a thought to Hunter's Market, but it's really, really nice to have that for Doom Guards. You might just be able to taunt it up and kill it anyway. Yeah, the Amanis have been crazy good. Just awkward. I actually think it's a really good card in Zoo. It's really good in the mirror too, right? It's like Argent or the Voidwalkers. I think not using marks basically already allows the Berserker's gonna ruin you. Well, let's see. I don't think it will. I think we'll be fine. Look, no problem. 6-1, no problem. Just want to unleash the hands. Hunter's mark that. It's annoying. Man, Leroy, okay. Yeah, you just do that. Still unsure about Rag. But I don't know, it's always hard to say anything about these decks when all you face is Zoo. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if you do these two, like, you want to be able to taunt, but if you taunt, then you're just letting these two things kill it anyway. It's pretty much useless. Yeah, I think you have to. I think, though, I think we do this now. I doubt he swings into it. There's a few things we could draw that would be alright. Your deck seems too slow against aggro like Zoo Warlock. Well, we haven't lost to them yet. If we lose here, this would be our first loss against Zoo. So, and we don't have that much data. I think people are way too quick to jump on, like, start tacking, or this is bad, or blah blah blah. Thing here, Wild Pyro, really, really good with spells. Explosive Trap, really, really good. Hunter's Mark helps you with both of those. He also doesn't know if this is Freezing Trap, so he's considering, like, you know, do I swing, do I not? I think he would swing and get a pull back anyway. And then you got Tracking for the consistency. So if you're tracking for Explosive Traps, or for Unleash the Hands like we had, then right, you can kind of cater the deck more for the aggro variety or for the slower matchups, I guess. But this is also, like, I don't know how many games Sakurasta played with this. We didn't play all that many with it. So we might make some changes as we go too. Man, I can't believe he roped. That seems crazy. But we have to kill that off. We've already seen one owl. I have to think that we kill it off. Right. Right. I really don't want to, though. Let me think. If we push, he's at 13, and then we've got 12 next turn.
Wow, well played.
But we have a Rag here. It's probably like a Doom card. Yeah, swing face. I don't think it matters. The only thing would be another owl, but generally they run like one. Even another Soulfire wouldn't matter. Yeah, unless I'm missing something. But yeah, Doomguard, you're dead too either way. Feels like a Doomguard.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, Argus. Okay, well, it does matter. Forget what I said. Go for the rag lethal. Right? Nice. There we go. Still undefeated against you. Are we 2-0 or 3-0 against you? I think it's only 2. All the zoos ran away when you played Hunter. Oh hey, we played this guy yesterday. I think he's in our friends list. Maybe Hellmaster? Actually, I don't know how we play this. Friends? Yeah, we have friends? I gotta appear online for this. Yeah, this is the guy.
Armor made to fit.
I don't know why that... Why is that? That just feels good, man. Okay. That face cracks me up.
Let the pain speak to me.
Boy, very slow start here. But generally these mid-range hunters are actually quite good against Control Warrior. Interesting. Nice.
Pain speak to me.
Alright, every warrior's worst nightmare. Oh, he actually runs an owl. Okay. Okay, I think we go for Mondo draw here. What are we at? We're at 8 cards. It's actually too much if we play them both out, isn't it? Maybe we just send him then. I actually don't want to tracking because I kind of want to guarantee that I'm getting both King Crush and the other high main. I don't know. Maybe that's too Maybe that's too weak. Is there anything else we're worried about getting rid of? Kinda, like deadly shots and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. If we play Sanjin, he runs that in, he hits. Ah, this seems fine. Yeah, we don't like can. We're still gonna slam that down. I think we're fine with that face hit too. Still got the option to draw a bunch at any point. If this goes away, like if he runs that in for an execute or something, freezing trap gets a lot more valuable.
I have no time for games.
Ooh. Okay, again, so yeah. Mid-rangey control, yeah. If we play that, you draw one, you draw way too many. Let's do this. Let's see, if that gets picked up and he's got Grom, we're dead. Oof, lucky. Okay, stand of 15. How do we win this? 7 there, we do that. I think that's the play. Yeah, you just can't play around Grom. Well, around Taskmaster Grom. Actually, around Andy Grom. Because if you taunt up something big, I mean, he's just going to run it in. Yeah. Only other way would be to like tracking for a taunt. You can play around normal enraged Grom with a trap. Normal enraged Grom with a trap. Oh yeah, I didn't even consider the fact that he's down at 2. It's a good point, actually.
What now?
Yeah, I should have thrown down the trap. It's too bad I read that like 1 second too late.
Made to fit.
Wow. That actually seems surprising. Yeah, I actually don't understand that. Maybe he's seeing a line that I'm not. 14, I think we track. Ooh, I actually wish I had another,
I wonder.
hold on. 6, 8, 10. I really like the bow. And like, I really doubt he's got another silence. Now, I could have dropped the trap there to make it seem like it was freezing, but I don't know. Damage seems good too.
None.
No shield block. One time. There we go. Up to 4. Back where we started, but I really like this deck. It's like 3.5 hours though. I think I'm going to gonna call it there. Ton of fun. I actually think there's a good chance I'll be back with this deck as well. I'm probably gonna play a little bit with this off stream over the next day or something. A lot of times I'll hop on for like an hour at night, something like that. But yeah, again, thank you for the deck. I will be back tomorrow with Divinity Original Sin 2. So I know a lot of you Hearthstone guys probably not looking forward to that. But if you do stop by, cool. If not, I'll see you hopefully on Thursday for either more of this or, I don't know, maybe Warrior or something else. Who knows? Maybe we're an even higher rank when we come back. But appreciate everyone watching. Hope everyone has a good night. And yeah, see you another time.